Smell is a pretty powerful sense in the way that it can trigger vivid memories. You're probably more used to smells bringing up your terrible childhood, like when your dad wouldn't buy you that Pee Wee 80, but I guarantee you that there are plenty of smells, both good and bad, that would instantly remind you of your beloved motorcycle. That is, unless you have hyposmia, which is not having the ability to detect smells. So here's a video you definitely never expected to exist, let alone watch. But nevertheless, here are 5 mesmerizing smells associated with motorcycles. It might be a very distinctive smell, but not one that I really enjoy. If you sprayed chain wax in the garage next to mine, I would easily be able to identify it, and it would provoke a lot of memories. Chain wax. Unfortunately, not good ones, because waxing your chain is usually a horrible job that your bike loves, but I forget to do far too often. It also requires too much fiddling, with silly bendy nozzles that get blocked by its own wax, trying to actually get some of the wax on the chain, and magically find a way to spin the back wheel at the same time. However, having red wax definitely makes the job a bit more fun and makes your chain feel a bit sexier, like all chains deserve to feel. This is my favorite fuel station, and I'm very fond of it. They sell the best fuel for both me and my bike. And yes, as good as the Red Bull smells, the petrol smell probably has more motorcycle memories laced in it. The world will not be the same if they really can turn our awesome piston paradise into a battery-operated shamble. Batteries just don't have the same smell that reminds you of how good looking your bike's tank really is. I mean, blue and grey on one tank, that's just glorious. After all, not many substances smell so good, clean so effectively, absolutely dry the hell out of your skin, and ignite so brilliantly to propel us down the road. New gear. The equivalent to that new car smell that your bike never came with, strangely enough. But it more than makes up for it. You wouldn't believe it now, after thousands of hours of sweat being absorbed into them, but at the start of my Dainese gloves life, they smelled better than freshly baked cookies or motorcycle polish. Leather might not be very vegan friendly, but the smell is intoxicating and it does the job brilliantly. Every new piece of gear has its own distinct smell, whether it's your brain bucket, boots, leathers, and beyond. It's almost a sin to wear them and ruin that brand new smell of fine craftsmanship, but it was worth it when you feel how they honored the oldest cliche in the book of fitting like a glove. As sexy as a brand new tire is, they get even more appealing when they let their stench out. There's no better smell than hot tire rubber, no matter the compound. The best part is that every way to heat a tire up is a fun one, whether it's pushing them hard at the racetrack, where they express their odor through tire marbles in an attempt to cover up that smell of chicken strips with sticky rubber goodness, or a cheeky faked burnout attempt, because tires are expensive, where they try to express their anger in smoke, making you wish smell-o-vision was already invented, so you could smell the burnout celebrations at the end of a Grand Prix. I'm willing to bet that I could identify a warm Yamaha R1 while blindfolded. I grew up being exposed to a hot R1 pretty much every day, and they have an incredible smell that can't be described. Every hot bike has a specific odor, but for me, R1s do the trick. Sure, an R6 is close, and every Yamaha is somewhat similar, but R1s in particular, whether it's a 1998 or a 2019, all have that same smelly R1 goodness. And if I could turn it into a cologne and sell it, we could all smell as good as my bike does. But anyway, there you have 5 mesmerizing smells associated with motorcycles. Let me know what smells would bring back vivid motorcycle memories for you, and share this video with a mate that hates the smell of Hondas. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next ride.